Danzana.
Hey, it's Gigi the Gadget Goddess. I'm sitting here updating my beta on my iPad. Well, you know I'm not gonna update this bad boy here. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite tweaks on my newly jailbroken iPhone 11 Pro Max on iOS 13.5. This video because y'all requested it. I am not doing a video on how to jailbreak your iPhone. I have attached that in the description, and iPad's updating and I'm showing you all this goodness. First thing I want to show you is shuffle, okay, which kind of flies under the radar. Changes your settings. I can put any picture I want there. I used to have my car there, but I put me there, and my tweaks are all put together right here at the top, so I can go into my tweaks. Everything that I have installed on my phone is right here in tweaks, so I can come in and fix things there. Also, these two here at the top, this comes from a tweak called SettingsWidget. It'll give you battery health right here at the top and your storage, but you do have options. Like if you don't want to see those things, you can add Wi-Fi. On a whim, it's right there. My battery health and my storage available. Everybody and their mama told me, hey, the new update's out, don't update your phone. Download a tweak so you don't get updates. No update. NoUnlockX is the king of this jailbreak. I have mine set to if I have notifications, it won't automatically open. But if I don't have notifications, it will automatically open just by me looking at it, no swipe up. So that's the MVP of this jailbreak. Another one you might notice really quickly is called Pastel. I like to know how many of something I have. My Gmail, you see it's a white icon and the notification is white and it says I have one email. Whereas up here, it's red. YouTube has 6 alerts. Swarm has 5. Messenger has 2. They're in a different color in relation to whatever color the app is. Cylinder is pretty neat. You can change how your apps go across the screen. This one's called Roadrunner. Yeah, you can set up more than one too. And let's say I remove Roadrunner and just want to roll with the one that I just picked, curl and roll away. I have to respring. Respring takes a second. Unlock is done. And see, there's curl and roll away. Also with Cylinder, you can have it to where it randomly just picks one every time. So every time you mess with your apps, it does something different. Malifaux. That's what I'm going to call it. Malifaux changes how your phone sounds when you plug in the charger. Right. Let's say I don't want the Mario coin. I want... It's pretty neat. I might keep doing. Remember the old iPhone charging sound? Sega. PS1. I enjoy this tweak a lot, just because I'm silly. CCSupport. Tweak the settings on your control center. You saw me respring from here earlier, but if you don't have this downloaded, then you can't download apps that let you tweak the settings. You would download this one first. Remember, that's called CCSupport. And you would download Power Module. And see, that's the one I'm actually using to where it gives you all these different settings to respring and everything else right here in your control center. As we are talking about the control center, I must mention my infamous geese that I called ducks in my last video. I don't leave them on all the time. They can be annoying and they're very tweakable. So if you download MobileGoose, you must download the MobileGoose module so you can control them without having to go back to modify everything every time. They bring out these things which are called items. You can put things into the library / MobileGoose, and they will bring these out like as notes or whatever. If you need reminders, your geese can bring you reminders. So that can be more than helpful. They can be more than cute. They can actually bring your notes out to you. And I'll bring my geese out every now and again. If I don't want them, I just click the button right here. KirkU for YouTube. KirkU is really neat. You go into YouTube and you see I have an ad down here. Yes, I didn't pay for this tweak. Let's say I want to save, I'll use Robert's video. When I go in here, you have your normal options: share, download, KirkU. So I tap KirkU. I get to pick where I want, 1080p. And now it says add it to downloads. Then I go over here to downloads, and there it is. Downloaded in 1080p. That's kind of nice to have, especially if you're taking a trip or something. You can download YouTube videos. A lot of these tweaks are free. I did pay for one. Gaming notifications. Gaming notification works like this. You see how all these are lighting up? Even when I go over here to my widgets. It was all of $1, and for me it's worth it because it's aesthetically pleasing. One of my favorites is Wunderbar. And he's like, Wunderbar. And when I saw all these great little advertisements down here, I was like, yeah, okay. So it is enabled. I can hide the status bar completely, but no, I don't want to do that. I made my Wunderbar pink. I'm very much a pink girl. The time isn't here anymore. It just has Kimmy over there. I can enable a date, which I'm not really pressed. I keep my Apple Watch on, so for the most part, I know the time and the date. Active cellular bar. Yeah, so let's change that. Let's make that blue. And so when something's inactive, instead of gray, a yellow color. Active Wi-Fi bar. What color do we want the Wi-Fi to be? Yeah, I'm going with blue again. Gotta coordinate here. Lightning color. So that's when the phone is charging. Replace icon with %. I didn't do that because I have the percentage number inside. Battery size, I have it default. You can make it bigger or smaller. I made those changes just now. I'm going to respring it. Wunderbar is just like a one-stop shop. And you see, that's how many bars I have. The yellow bar is how many I don't have. This tweak is for people who never close anything out. You see how many apps I have open? Okay. This tweak is called QuitAll. So this is QuitAll. This is for everybody who has a billion apps. Instead of swipe up, swipe up, swipe up, I'm just going to swipe up the one time and hit clear. And now everything's gone. Yay. Initially, I had a bunch of junk on here, and I think some of them were older, and my phone was constantly trying to get them to work, and they wouldn't. So not only was my phone getting hot, but my phone was draining battery like crazy. And here I have CocoTop, right? You said CocoTop. What's that? It shows you, it's kind of like your PC. It shows you everything that's running, what's running in the background, and all that good stuff, right? Your backboard and your springboard. Now it's pretty hot. You want it in the blue. You see it fluctuates. It's not like it stays red. That's kind of what I was doing when I first downloaded these things, and the phone would get excessively hot, like I was running a gaming phone, and my battery, I would watch it just kind of. CocoTop is a good app to have. I will tell you this, I had to manually come over and put in the repository into Safari. Is cydia.kiimo.org. Just make sure it's pulling from the right repository. If you're pulling it from any of the other repositories I've listed, then it'll crash immediately every time you open it. Just make sure you download the right one. If it crashes, then go back and get another one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting. Leave any comments below with maybe some tweaks that you like if you're using the jailbreak for iOS 13.5. If you've already updated, I'm sorry.